This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news and make sure you smash that hype button. All right, so how is Dame Dash dissing anybody with his legs crossed like this? I mean, he has short shorts on. He has his legs crossed like a weirdo. And then he's wearing a long jacket. I mean, he's dressed like a weirdo, and he's not a real boss. Real bosses do their own interviews. Real bosses put out their own videos, their own interviews. They don't go run to the Art of Dialogue. They don't go run to Camp Capone News and ask for a check. Please pay me for this. Everything he says, he's hypocritical about. So now he's talking about Lance Rivera. And he makes some good points. I'll say Lance Rivera did go on Vlad, and Jay-Z had already pled guilty to stabbing on, right? But he said, no, Jay-Z never stabbed me. Then he goes on the Art of Dialogue and says, no, he did stab me. And he write a whole letter to him after Jay-Z admitted he stabbed him on stage in the Roots picnic. You know, it's like, and now you want to fight Dame Dash, but Dame Dash reveals that you got on your knees that night and begged Jay-Z for forgiveness and that you would never cross him. And Jay-Z still stabbed you for bootlegging a CD. I guess it was to get back at him for sleeping with Charlie Baltimore, because he was also sleeping with Charlie Baltimore. And they were both sleeping with Big's ex-girlfriend, Charlie Baltimore. It was disgusting right after he died. Listen, these guys, the more these guys talk, right, the more they make fools of themselves, okay? All these guys just, you never would have imagined this years ago. These guys on the internet, Dame Dash, Lance Rivera, all these people, like, this is what he looked like back then. Just making fools of themselves. That's just a few of them. There's plenty of these guys that you thought were, like, straight up, you know, different kinds of people. Dame Dash is a chatty patty. He used to make fun of chatty patties. Now he is a chatty patty. Dame Dash is just like, it's sad to see. You know? It's sad to see. That's all I got to say about him. And, bro, you can't diss anybody with your legs crossed like that. That's just, whoa. Pause. You can't even, like, undo that. That's just pause forever. What's funny about the music industry, though, is that Jay-Z did so much business with Steve Stoute, but also broke a bottle over his head in 1999 over altercation. They were unhappy with some, it says They Hate Me Now video. I think it was something else, to be honest with you. Something Steve Stoute said. Steve Stoute was representing Nas at that time, and things were getting, friction was happening between Jay-Z and Nas, you know, so. Anyways, it is what it is. They ended up being best friends after that, Steve Stoute and Jay-Z. It's very, very weird. Gucci Man says R.I.P. Alley Boy. Alley Boy supposedly passed yesterday, but now his daughter's saying he's not dead, but of kidney disease. He didn't have a kidney. He says because of drinking lean and everything. Now, Bigga Rankin died today, and they're saying it possibly, I'm not confirming anything because I don't know, but could have been because of a kidney problem as well, because he did talk about having problems with diabetes and his kidneys in an interview back in like 2018 or 19. He said he went to the hospital for a while. Now, Alley Boy's daughter speaks out and says it's false. Her daddy's not dead. God has the last say so. So is he in the hospital? I don't know what's going on anymore. Gervonta Davis disses Adrian Broner. Says, ladies, if your man's out here doing skits or streaming, leave him. He want more attention than you. I don't know. These two are like friends, and then they have beef again. Lefty Gunplay once said that he turned out, Drake wanted him on a song, and he turned him down. But everyone was wondering, why would Drake want Lefty Gunplay on a record? Because Lefty Gunplay is not that great. Adam22 confirmed this. He asked Drake the other day, and Drake said, why would I ever want Lefty Gunplay on a song? He's trash. Nobody would want Lefty Gunplay on a song. Lil Baby drops Dead Fresh, a song produced by Pharrell. It's actually not bad. I don't get the concept of the music video here, but hey, let's see how good it's performing well. I'll say that. And also, Khaled is spiraling because of this whole Free Palestine comment that someone tricked him into addressing the Palestine thing in Fanatics Fest. His bodyguard wasn't doing his job, and this kid got close to him and says, "Can you say Free Palestine?" And then Khaled's never had to do this because nobody's ever gotten close to him. He always has a lot of security around him. So he said, "Yeah, I love everybody." And then he looked at the kid and said, "You're disrespectful." So it's like, oh, okay, he got tricked. Then we got Jake Paul and Tom Brady. Okay, they're doing this fake beef with each other. It looks stupid, to be honest. A lot of people were saying, how much money did Tom Brady lose in his divorce to have to be doing all these little stupid things? The FTX thing, this thing. He's doing so much stuff, so much performative stuff. It's taking away from his legacy. He didn't do too much before. He was kind of like, he didn't say too much. He didn't do too much. Now he's just like doing whatever. And someone made the point that this guy right here, Michael Rubin, didn't make people do anything. It's like he's a multi-billionaire, and it's like fun for him. He's like, hey, what would you do for $1 million? Would you dance over here for me? He got Floyd Mayweather performing at Fanatics Fest for an amount of money. I'm telling you, he's one of those guys that's probably like, did you see that? Did you see Floyd Mayweather just shadow boxing over there in the corner? Yeah, I paid him $100,000. He did it. It's like nothing. Yeah, it's like a joke. Look what I had Logan Paul doing. Look what I had Lil Baby doing. I had him smushed up like an Oreo cookie. Then look, I had Meek Mill doing bunny hops. I'm telling you, man, it's just fun. It's just fun to him. Like, look, I can make this is what Saudi billionaires do too in Dubai. They love hiring celebrities and making them do stuff for $1 million or $2 million. It's just fun to them. It's like a hobby. Let's see what celebrity we could hire and make them do things this weekend. Rick Ross's new album, Set in Stone, reached #1 on U.S. iTunes. I'm telling you, he probably do like 30,000 the first week. Hopefully. That would be keeping it around the same sales he was doing 2 years ago. Boosie pays tribute to Bigga Rankin. He says, "You was here from the beginning of my career." In Duval, R.I.P. Billy Rankin. Just want to say thank you for everything you did for me and for hip-hop. Us going from trap to trap, doing features to the sunrise. Came up, you was one of the first DJs to hustle with me and bring that back. The game, just a legend. Crush on Rock, they're trying to bring her back. Blueface is now making appearances on her stream. Whatever. I think that's about it. This is Jordan Tao with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that hype button for me. I will check you guys in the next one. Let me just make sure I got everything. Yeah, I think I did. All right. It's Jordan Tao with JT News. Peace.